Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So today we are going for a shop around Matalan. They had some really amazing bits in the clothing section as well as the home section, and I must say their sales were absolutely unreal, so make sure you stick around to see those. So let's get straight on into it. First things first, this collection as I walked in was just stunning. I loved that pink floral dress that I saw, and also those trainers. They have the puff sleeve tops in that they do in New Look, and they're only £10 in Matalan if they have sold out on New Look or they're not in the sale anymore. And they also had them in white as well. I loved this linen blazer, absolutely fell in love with that. It's fully lined as you can see there, and it was only £25, which I thought was really reasonable. I feel like that bag with the dark handle is just a really nice way to accessorize a simple plain outfit. And they also had some really nice travel cases in, as you can see. My favorite was definitely the dogtooth style there. The bigger ones were £50 and the smaller ones were £45. So if you are going on your hauls, then you can get some nice luggage. I did quite like the black ones as well, and they were finished off with rose gold. Now you can see they had some lovely things in the sale. So this is like a beach cover up, which I just thought would look great going around the pool if you just had a bikini on, at only £8. And I also fell in love with this one. This was £18. It wasn't in the sale, but it was a full maxi. It just looked so princessy and flowy and gorgeous. I just thought that was a really good price for that dress anyway. They also had high-waisted bikini bottoms and their cups to match, and that I feel is just a really flattering style, particularly if you're a mum like me and I've got to hide my mum pouch now. They also had this like long jumpsuit in, and that was £10. I just thought that would make really nice loungewear. They also had this beach cover up, which is a little bit more classic. Again, I feel like just a nice white bikini under that would look lovely. They had a great range of denim shorts in all different washes, and again they were only £10, so really reasonable. They also had more sort of tailored shorts. I loved the detail on the buckle of the navy and white ones, but I did also fall in love with the mustard. Mustard never used to be my colour, but I feel like I'm getting more and more drawn to it. They also had some really gorgeous pink shorts in as well, and again they had that really nice buckle detail to cinch you in at the waist. They had some more denim shorts. These were in a slightly different cut to the ones that you saw previously, a little bit more expensive at £12.50, but I mean for the price really good. These ones were in the sale and these were only £9, and again I just thought that would look nice just with like a simple white vest top and some flat sandals. And then they also had this lovely, it was like a polka dotty style dressing, and I just love the buttons on the top. I just felt like this would look really chic, especially if you had a straw hat with it. There was also selling some transitional pieces, so they have got some leather trousers in, and they were only £14, which I don't think is too bad for leather trousers at all. They also had this gorgeous sort of creamy white top. I love the buttons down the front, and I love the v-neck as well. I feel like it's a very laid back style. Really nice if you're just chilling out in the back garden. And they had this gorgeous bikini, and I thought this was a really reasonable price for £8 for the bottoms, £12 for the top. Again, high-waisted, so super flattering. A gorgeous white top you see here. It's off the shoulder, but it also has some extra support at the top, which is nice, and that was £16. And then I feel like the cardigan is making a comeback, and I just thought this one was really sweet with the scalloped edges. So another simple white vest top. This had a little bit more detail. You can see the slight stripe going down there, and the gold buttons would look really nice at work or in a more relaxed outfit like with jeans or shorts. I was loving the monochrome. I've seen quite a few people on Instagram rocking the monochrome, and it's really sort of inspired me to get into that trend. I loved this top here that was £12.50. Again, it's one of those tops that I feel like would be really easy to wear, go with a lot of pieces, but it has a little bit more of something to it with the pattern that it's got on there. You can see that it's in the work section, so it'd be totally great for going to the office. They also had it in pink, and you know what I'm like for pink, I can't help myself. And again, that one was only £12.50, which I thought was really reasonable. As I was saying earlier, they did have some more transitional pieces. So this is a really nice light knit jumper. I loved the scallop detail around the arms and around the neck. I just thought that looked really chic. And they also had a very similar style in a black and white polka dot. Again, I feel like this would look really nice if you tucked it into a pencil skirt for the office. And at £14, I think that's really reasonable. I just want to say the pajama section in Matalan was amazing. So these pajamas here were £10. You know that I love a Dalmatian print, and it's got a little pink bow as well. So I just feel like those are me all over. But I also love the ones next to it. I just feel like the gorgeous pink and the floral pattern, it's just so summery and bright, and I just feel like they looked so fresh and beautiful. And you can see they've got white vest tops as well if you didn't want to go like full out print. I think I would though, because I really like that print. You can see they've got some more sort of chilled ones here at £12.50, and I really liked the pattern on the trousers, on the shorts, just really beautiful floral details. And then they also had a really big workout section. So if you are like me and trying to get back into working out, I feel like a new workout outfit really gets you motivated. These were very Gymshark inspired, with the lilac ombre going down the legs, and they were only £14, which is amazing because obviously Gymshark is about 40-50 quid. And they also had some of the sort of like loungewear joggers in at £14. I really like the detail that they had going down the side. Now moving on into the bags, I don't know what it is at the minute, but I am being drawn to straw bags, as you can see. And I like both the styles there. You can see there was more of a relaxed style and more of a structured style. This reminds me very much of a Chanel bag that I've seen Lorna Lux wearing on her Instagram, and this was only £12.50, so of course a fraction of the price. But yeah, of course you don't get the logo, but to be honest, like, I don't know about you, but I don't know if I could ever buy a designer handbag because I get bored of things and I like to swap them out. And then they also had these sort of gorgeous pink, they were shoulder bags, but I feel like you could wear them as a clutch. And I also like that creamy beige one. I thought that was really smart and would be a really nice work piece. They also had some bigger shopper bags, £14. Now, if you're like me, I have to carry so much stuff with having a baby, nappies and everything, that would be perfect. Moving on to accessories, this gorgeous pink headband, and they also had so much pretty jewellery. Like I could have spent hundreds of pounds in Matalan, admittedly, when I went in. It's a good job that I was restrained, but I really love these necklaces. They're so dainty and beautiful. I particularly like that one with the greeny gem in. I don't know what it is about green gems that I get totally drawn in, and they were £7.50. And then I love these earrings for £6.50, particularly the middle ones with the drop. And then I also spotted this necklace, which I thought was just so simple, so beautiful, with the pearl detail. And then they had some really pretty scrunchies and also some more headbands, as you can see there. I really like that pink one for £6. But if you're going somewhere a little bit fancy, then they've also got some gem and some pearl ones as well. So that would be nice if you are attending a wedding. And now I always have a thing for these like shiny bags. I don't know what it is, but I get totally drawn in. And this straw hat, by the way, was only £1.50 in the sale. And I feel like they are so on trend at the minute. And if you're not sure if it's going to suit you, then I feel like, £1.50 is not a lot to try it. They also had these bags in that were reduced from £16 to £4, which is great because they're more of a wintry bag as well. And then they also had this tan one in with that chain detail, and that was only £3.50, which I thought was a bargain because I feel like that would be a perfect bag going into the autumn months. They also had these sort of like beautiful travel cases and wallets, and these had the letters on, and they're just in lots of beautiful pastel colours, as you can see, grey, pink and blue. They also had some really nice shoes in, and there's some really nice shoes in the sale as well. So these ones weren't, but I did like the snake mules, very Gucci inspired. I did like the trainers that I showed you a minute ago. They're like a beigey colour, but really nice. I like these slip-ons again. I just feel like they look very sleek. You can just chuck on a summer dress and put those on and be super comfortable. I also like these black ones as well, with sort of the bobble detail and the tassels. Again, I feel like it's those sort of details that make something look more expensive than it is. And then I was really interested by these shoes because obviously sort of that linen and natural is like a big trend at the minute. And I thought they would actually look really nice with a white summer dress, and they were £16. These were on offer at £8, and I just love the detail of those. I thought they looked great for that price, especially if you want just something comfy. If you know you're going to the beach, you can just slip them on and go. I also liked these pink shoes as well. Again, I feel like a nice white summer dress and those, and it'd just be nice to go out. And then they also had the linen-y natural style in the mules as well for £12.50. Now moving on to what has to be my favourite section in Matalan, which is the homeware. They had some really gorgeous bits in that you'll see as we go throughout the store. They still had their lovely grey and white cleaning things in. I love the bamboo and grey utensils. I did point them out last time. Those brushes were £3, which I don't think is too bad actually for the look of them. I think they just look a little bit more stylish and aesthetic on a sink rather than something that's, you know, brightly coloured that maybe you'd get from the pound shop or B&M. They also had these lovely sagey coloured bowls, and these were in sale at £1. And then they had some really gorgeous glasses. That was my favourite one that you can see there, which was the blue and gold martini glass for £4. But they also had some that had a little bit of a pink tinge that you can see there at £3.50. And then for any of you gin lovers out there, particularly if you like gold, they've got you covered on the glasses here. I can just imagine that being a really gorgeous gift if you got a gin lover one of those glasses with a bottle of their favourite gin. But of course, if you don't like gin, they've got some more of the plain glasses there, or if you're more of a champagne sort of person, they also have the flutes there for £4. Again, they've got the whole section, or the whole range, sorry, in blue, so from the martini to the wine glasses, the plain glasses and the flutes, and again they were all marked at the same price, between £3.50 and £4. Or if you're somebody who's a little bit more plain like myself, they do have these in silver as well. Now, I just love the look of these lunch bags. I just thought they looked really cute. I mean, I would take them into work. I don't know if they're more aimed at children, but I would totally take one into work with me. And they had some gorgeous pale pink dinner sets. I love the pale pink with the light grey cutlery, but to be fair, I also like the patterned bowls and mugs that you can see as well. I think a mixture of that with the pale pink would look lovely in a kitchen. And if you've got more of like a modern style kitchen, they've got the black and white accessories in there. £2 for the bowls, which I don't think is too bad. I do also like the duck egg blue ones that they've got next to it. Again, I feel like if you mixed and matched, they could look nice too. And they have these gorgeous Geo Ceramic Coasters, which I just thought was gorgeous. Moving on to the mugs, I don't feel like the mugs have changed very much. I still like the big ones with the gold handles. I feel like they would be a very nice hot chocolate mug in the colder months. Could you imagine with just some whipped cream on top? Beautiful. And they were £6. They also had this table in. I don't know if it was marked down. I don't know if it was faulty, but it was £60. It's got gold legs and a black marble top. I just feel like that would look really nice in a living room next to a chair or a sofa, or could even make a fancy bedside table as well. Now moving on into the cushions, so you can see they've got like velvet cushions, Mongolian style cushions, check ones, and I felt like they had the same cushions but in different colours, so they had them in grey and mustard as well. And then they had loads of gorgeous blankets, as you can see here. I would love to have a bubble blanket, but I just know that my dog would go for it and just rip them up, so unfortunately I can't, but I can look at them and enjoy them anyway. And they also have those beautiful hearts, and I think they were £20 each. They have this sort of bamboo style shelf which would just look beautiful with some greenery hanging off of it. That was £30. And they also had this circular mirror, which would just be a nice detail if you wanted to add it above a sink in a bathroom, for example. I thought those hangers were really cool. Again, would look lovely in a bathroom. So yeah, just showing you the cushions that they had in grey here. You can see they're very similar to the pink ones, but just a different colour. I feel like Matalan do that. They just have like the same range of cushions, just in different colours. But I did really like these photo frames, so these were £6, and I just feel like they're really good if you haven't got much storage room, because they flip over and you can actually get 6 pictures in them. I love that dog, but I feel like it was quite expensive at £18. I just love the grey. I think it looked quite sleek. And they also still had the orchids in. They had those in last time, but I do feel like they're a very classic design. Oh, I do love these baskets. So the one in the middle with all the tassels was £10 and probably my favourite one out of all of them. I can just again imagine that in the living room with throws hanging out of it, or in the bathroom with some toilet rolls in. And again, they had some really lovely bunches of flowers. I was actually really drawn into the sunflowers this time, which is unusual for me because I'm normally sort of like a cream and white sort of girl, but I just feel like they look so fresh and in a way a little bit autumnal, but because of the colours. But yeah, anyway, moving on to the candles. So these were all around the £6 mark, and again, it's just something nice if you want something different to say the normal home bargains and B&M candles. And they had some nice sets in as well that you can see here, and I feel like they would make a really nice gift, the reed diffusers, and £8 I don't think is too bad. And you can see they've got the big candles in at £8. Again, that is a really good price for candles that are that large. I love this candle holder as well for £7. I don't think you get the candle in it as well, but I think that looked really pretty. And then they also have the plant holders. I feel like that really makes, I don't know, I feel like that's very trendy right now to have plants in those, and I thought they were really cool and stylish. And I noticed for £20 they had pink pampas grass, which is just taking pampas grass to the next level, let's be honest. And then again, they had a lot of other modern sort of looking greenery. Where's it modern? It's just greenery, but it does look nice, and I just feel like it's very trendy at the minute to have lots of greens and blacks and golds around the house. And again, you can see you get quite a lot for your money. I think they were £18, so they were, all of those were in the £18 to £20 mark. And then if your house is a little bit more girly and a bit more pretty, they did have some more feminine pieces that you can see here. Those boxes were beautiful for £12 on the flowers next to them too. And then they had this cushion. Now I initially thought it was a dog bed, but it isn't. It's actually an outdoor cushion, and it is shower proof, they say. So if it did rain, it wouldn't ruin it. And I just thought that would look really beautiful if you've got a patio and one of those outdoor garden rugs. Can you just imagine with a fire pit going, marshmallows on a beautiful summer's evening? I just think would be the dream. And then they also had lots of other sort of outdoor sets. So they had the plates and the bowls. I really like that salad bowl. Again, it's blue, not something I'd normally go for, but £6 I think was nice. And again, it reminded me of something that you would see in Sainsbury's Home. They had these sort of tie-dye ones as well. I personally like the grey over the blue in those ones, but still really pretty. And they also had this, I don't know if that's a picnic basket, but that was £14. And I don't know why, it reminds me of Mr. Tumble. Let me know if anybody can relate. And then I loved the lemon print. They had lemon print everything, so you could get your outdoor cushions, you could get your drinking cup, and then you'll notice they've also got like the salad dishes that you can see there, well, the dipping dishes. And they also had the bowls and the plates as well. I absolutely love those. I feel like that is one of the nicest sort of picnic outdoor sets that I've seen. I feel like that looks really expensive. I think it's because Dior used to do a print like that on a dress. I think it was Dior. So I'm a massive fan. And then moving into some of the bathroom stuff, you can see that those have been marked down to £7. Those bath mats, they did feel really soft as well. I love the pink Geo towels and all the pink bathroom accessories. I feel like I'd have a pink house if I could. And I did like the bins with the bamboo lid and these wicker baskets as well. If you've got a small bathroom, it's just so nice to have your bits and bobs in baskets, because I just feel like it makes it look a little bit neater and less cluttered. So just having a look at more bathroom mats, I do like to have a look at things like this, because I feel like if you want to switch it up, it's getting these sorts of accessories that can really make a difference and transform a bathroom without having to like repaint it and things, particularly if you've already got a neutral colour. I really like this bath mat because I felt like it was pink, but it was like a subtle sort of pink, and it was £10. You can see it's really bobbly. And I loved these leopard print towels. I've never seen anything like that before. And then moving on into the bedding, as you can see, they've got lots of lovely fresh bedding. Again, I'm showing you all the pink because I'm totally biased towards it, but I did like that seashell cushion, especially for a little girl's room. I feel like that would look really pretty on a bed. I really like this double duvet set, and I didn't think that was too bad for £10. Again, I feel like it looks really fresh and would be really beautiful to have on the bed in the summer. And then moving on into the grey section, because you know my house is all grey. Again, they had some really beautiful bedding and just some plain cushions, but those are the sorts of things that you can add just to make your bed look a little bit more comfy and cozy. And I did like this Dalmatian print duvet set. It reminded me of something that I would have had in my dorm room at uni. And I'm also getting into the more beigey colours and more of the natural colours, and they had some lovely bedding in those colours too. And then I spotted these on the way to the till, and these are like glittery sprays which reminded me of something from Victoria's Secret, and I was just really intrigued. I didn't pick them up because I was trying not to touch much stuff, but I just thought they looked really cool. And they also have some shower gel in, and also pink velvet hangers if you're looking for those at £3. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these sorts of videos, please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.